Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good evening.
It is
Are we
7 o'clock.
are we recording this in the morning?
In the PM.
In the PM.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like it when we do it in the morning sometimes.
The morning's great. I think the morning is the best time of the day.
I feel like I have energy still. Coming to you live from Studio Day Thomas. This is Qualifying Questions Podcast. I have a qualifying question.
On top of Bessie, let's go.
On Bessie, which we have now decided that Bessie...
No coasters.
Which is our table. No coasters.
No coasters.
And...
All character.
All character. We will not use coasters. We will have the laptops, microphones, all this recording stuff on Bessie. Same level as our beverages. As
if I want
to eat spaghetti while we're doing the podcast.
If I want to play the knife game between my fingers, no protection for Bessie.
Did you ever play that game? You ever seen Alien? You know how he's not supposed to be able to kill people.
Yeah.
Or hurt people, so then he'd do the knife game really well.
Yeah. So, fun story about the knife game. So there's this table, the table we have in our kitchen right now. Mm-hmm. That table was in my childhood home. Mom and Dad bought it a long time ago. And I wreaked so much havoc on that table that Mom made me take it with me when I moved out. But
wow, this is a beautiful segue.
One of those times that I messed up. Yeah, I saw the knife game on YouTube for the first time, and I was like, "That looks dope." So I immediately went to the kitchen and I grabbed a butter knife and I started practicing. So I didn't realize I was leaving hundreds of little marks on the table where I was stabbing it. So Dad came home that day and was like, "What's all this on the table?" And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, "I know, you were playing that stupid knife game, weren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah."
How do you know? Was he privy to the knife game?
Yeah, he saw me watching it.
Oh. Yeah. Well, there's your mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you were growing up, was your mom a clean freak? Because mine was. Or is. Not an unhealthy level, but
Yeah. Yeah, if we're not going unhealthy level, yeah, Mom was a definite clean freak. Our house was never dirty.
Yeah.
My room was.
Right.
The house was.
And then she would let you know her thoughts about that. Your room's disgusting.
Yeah.
You live like a wild animal, and then you'd be like, it's really... But of course you had nothing to compare it to, because you're like a child. Yeah. This is the home you're growing up in. But then you see other people's houses, and you're like...
Wow. She used to ask me to do the dishes while she was at work, if I didn't have school, or when I came home from school. And I would take a nap and just tell her that I forgot because I was sleeping.
Did it work every single time?
No, she was pretty upset about it.
Was she crazy about coasters on our table?
No. I don't think we had a coffee table.
That was going to be my big question of the day. Was your mom crazy about coasters?
No. We didn't have coasters on the dinner table. I don't think we had a coffee table. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a coffee table for most of my
I'm pretty sure our dining room table had plastic on it all the time. Like a plastic tablecloth.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Like a plastic.
My bed also had plastic on it until I was 16.
Because you wet it?
No, I'm just kidding.
Do you remember the last time you wet the bed? Because I don't.
I don't know about the last time, but I know times. I mean, there was last Tuesday. I'm just kidding.
Dude, when I was a kid, one time I woke up totally naked. And
did you go to sleep totally naked?
No, that was the issue. I went to sleep with underwear on and then woke up without them.
That's problematic. No, I don't remember the last time I wet the bed. I don't think I had a huge issue with it. I mean, I did on occasion as a small child.
What are you looking up? What today is?
What today is.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. We should lay our phones on Bessie so when we get a text message, it sounds like someone
Saturday, Google, you smart aleck. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. There's quite a few things today. So
let's do it. All right.
Brace yourself.
Yep.
National Chocolate Fondue Day.
Oh.
National Eat Ice Cream for Breakfast Day. Ooh, missed opportunity there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
National Shower with a Friend Day.
Whoa. I'm not going back to college.
National Weather Person's Day. So they don't call it weathermen anymore. Which
okay. Sexist, bro.
No, it's other persons. It's gender neutral now.
So I'm saying if it was weatherman, it would be sexist.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
And gosh darn it, if I'll let that
Gosh
be the
darn
world that I live in. Anyways, World Nutella Day.
Ooh.
International Pisco Sour Day.
Okay.
Okay. Kashmir Solidarity Day.
Mm-hmm. Is Kashmir a country? Or are they talking about the sweaters? Because I really need to know.
I think it's the country.
Okay, cool.
Observed by Pakistanis in Kashmiris. Hold on.
Western
And they
monarch.
have been fighting for their freedom for over 70 years. How about that?
Oh, look at that.
Western Monarch Day.
Yep, it's butterfly. I'm going with Nutella Day because I like Nutella a lot.
Really? You went with Nutella? I would go with a shower with a friend.
You know what? Let's do it.
Your best friend day. Your podcast buddy day.
Okay, well, maybe after the podcast,
No.
Have you ever showered with other men, like in a communal shower?
Let me think.
The answer to mine is yes.
Yeah? How was that experience for you? Fine. Normal.
Not as concerning as I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not problematic.
Yeah, no, not problematic at all. If you're pretty solid in what you know you are,
sure,
it's all good, man.
You're like grown, you're adults and like.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have been 19, 20, 21 maybe.
So it's
all good.
That shouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah,
fine with that.
I mean, there were curtains, but we just chose not to use them.
What?
Yep.
I'm drinking this cup of coffee right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And it is really good.
Yeah. Dude, I make banger coffee.
It's quite banging.
Banging, yeah.
I think is the term.
Here's the deal.
Is it? I know, but it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a little jealous.
I'm enjoying it.
Because I quit caffeine a week ago.
You did, didn't you?
February 1st.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here I am.
So, well, actually, that's not a week ago. Today's just the 5th, so 5 days ago. So, the first day, easy peasy. Second and third day, freaking headache for 2 days straight. And then, since then, it's been pretty
withdrawals, you will.
Let me tell you, though, my sleep has been much better. Noticeably better, yeah.
And you've been doing the phone stuff.
The what?
So you're just, the thing where you don't look at your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I read in bed most of the time, yeah.
So you're probably just killing it right now with self-care.
Sort of. I mean, I do watch Bob Ross on the TV in bed, which is probably the same as your phone. But I did see a study that the blue light from TV is not the same as blue light from your phone.
Probably not as close to your face either.
Yeah, I don't know the logistics of it, but
sorry, I'm putting my cup of coffee all over Bessie right now. She's losing it.
I don't know that blue light's real.
I've never heard anyone just be like, that doesn't exist.
I mean, it exists, but the effects, the supposed effects on sleep, I don't believe it.
I don't know. My eye doctor was pretty well. My optometrist was pretty well.
I think it gives you eye strain, but I don't think that it. So the whole scientific thing behind it, right, is that it tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime, so it doesn't produce melatonin as effectively, so that it affects your sleep. I don't know if I'm down with all that. I don't know if just looking at a phone is
That's what the research says. Have you read studies about it?
I'm pretty sure the research is inconclusive, though. I haven't seen a legit study. But I could just not be looking at it.
Okay, so, you're saying, the things that it does to, the oil glands in your eyes, the effect it has on your eyes, that's pretty accurate, and that's conclusive.
Yeah, I think it's
but the way it affects
strain,
how you go to sleep.
Yeah, your internal clock, I don't know.
I think it has a lot to do with your eyes.
You think your internal clock is linked to eye strain?
Yeah, I thought so. Am I crazy?
Maybe not. I'm not an optometrist.
I feel like I have to sneeze.
Do it.
And it's not happening for me.
Sneeze into your cup and then drink it back. Immune system boost right there.
I'm not so sure. If I sneeze into your cup.
Ooh. I don't know about that.
That would work out really well. Yeah. Anyways. So, pardon me if I sneeze, but I can really feel it coming any day now.
Hey, what you been watching? What you been reading? What you been listening to?
I watched some more Book of Boba Fett.
Okay.
Can't talk about that though.
All right.
Things are getting too wild.
All right. So
Things are getting too. Can't spoil anything.
All right. So
Because I seen spoilers out the wazoo.
Whoa.
But let me just say, if you're a Star Wars fan, they're doing a lot of stuff right now.
Doing a lot of
Especially
stuff.
if you're like a Clone Wars fan.
Oh, okay. I'm following you. I didn't watch the Clone Wars animated series.
Never, not any.
Mm-mm. I mean, I've watched a couple episodes, but
Yeah.
so what else?
I mean, I don't. Nothing else.
Okay.
I don't just watch stuff all the time. I feel like I don't do that.
Still watching Penny Dreadful.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I haven't watched it in a little while, but it's on the list of things to continue watching. Book I've been reading is it's really got me hooked.
You left the other book behind, yeah.
Yep, finally quit it. Mm-hmm. So now I'm reading The Other Emily by Dean Koontz. And solid so far. I'm probably about a quarter of the way through, maybe a third. And the mystery is just like...
The mystery.
It's got its hooks deep in me right now. But I don't know where they're going with it, so I'm kind of excited to see where that ends up.
And that's the beauty of
Mysteries.
a mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Music. Devil Wears Prada released a new single February 3rd.
You know who else released a new single?
Who?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, they did. You know who released a new album Friday?
Who released a new album Friday, Thomas?
Korn.
Tell us. Korn.
They've been
That
the very same.
was my greatest
They've been doing
Korn
it
impression.
30 years now. I think the description said that they have been doing it for 30 years. Like, this is their 17th album.
30 years. I've seen worse.
It's nuts, man.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Korn.
The crazy thing to me
That's so funny.
is that I listened to like 2 songs on it. It sounds like Korn. Like,
Just they still sound.
and they
like
still sound like Korn. Like you can.
Do they have the breakdowns with the animal noises?
Not really. They have the breakdowns, but he's not. I think his wife died. Like last year.
Oh, I can't have a breakdown.
I mean, he can have a breakdown, but it's a very different kind of breakdown. Yeah, I don't know. It was all right. The Devil Wears Prada single was really good. I didn't listen to the Red Hot Chili Peppers one.
It's very Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh,
very
cool.
Jean Frusciante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
That's all I have to say about that.
good though.
I thought it was pretty good.
I'll have to listen to it then.
It isn't the best song they've ever written.
What is their best song?
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's highly debatable. Probably Under the Bridge, maybe.
Under the Bridge. It's a good pick.
Snow.
Snow is a good one. I like that one a lot. I don't know. So I'm going to be a little stereotypical. I think Californication is my favorite.
Yeah, see, it's very. I mean,
Yeah.
it's arguable.
Paramore's got a new album coming out this year. Supposed to.
Paramore. Wow.
The one, the only. My favorite band. Well, they're tied with Devil Wears Prada. So
Really?
one of the two.
Wow. What's
Yeah.
John Mayer doing these days?
Oh, playing
He's the new
guitar.
PRS Silver Sky SE Student Edition series.
Landon was telling me about that the other day.
Yeah. Man's going in.
If I collected guitars, I'd probably buy it. But I don't, so I won't.
And that's the way it is.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
So, to turn this bus around, there's something that I thought of that
Sure.
I wanted to tell you about, maybe
Yeah.
laugh about. So, they have like these subreddits on Reddit
Yeah.
that are like 2-second or 2-sentence horror stories.
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah.
And sometimes people read them on TikTok, and like in some contexts, they're actually really funny and stupid.
Okay.
And it tickles me.
Yeah.
And also, being tickled by things is my new favorite way to describe me finding them humorous.
Mm-hmm.
That's a side note. I think that I should find some and I should read some for us. I think that would be a funny thing to do right now.
Do it too, buddy.
Do you think some of them are actually probably really good? Hold on, let me try to find this.
I mean, maybe.
There's actually a Netflix series too. Isn't it called 2-Sentence Horror Stories or 2-Minute Horror Stories or
something like that? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's got good reviews. I haven't watched it though.
I've seen some of them.
Do you trust the reviews on Netflix? Because I don't.
No, I'm pretty sure that people Netflix review a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because things on Netflix are kind of just trash.
Like, stuff has popped up on my recommended on Netflix, and it says that's a 95% match for me. And it'll be like a lesbian love drama. And I'm like, I've never watched lesbian love dramas before. So I don't know why it's a 95% match. What do you got for me? Guess I'm good? ASMR.
Doesn't make any sense. Okay. I called it The Giving Mirror because when I told it I was sad, the next day there was a beautiful flower that made me happy. And every other problem I gave the mirror, it gave a solution back. The mirror had never been wrong before, but I was still a little nervous as I picked up the hammer that appeared the next day after I told it I was jealous of my baby sister. She's gonna bash her baby sister's head in with a hammer. That's scary.
Are you sure that was 2 sentences?
That was not 2 sentences. Weren't even close.
All right, I was about to say.
Well, actually, there is about 1 billion commas. So yes, that's 2 sentences.
Wow, they're really stretching that, huh?
Yeah.
Are there any rules on this? Like 2 sentences, but only 3 commas.
I'm not sure. There was a lot of. It was like an Obama sentence. You know how long that cat's sentences are. Let's find another one.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm skipping over the good ones.
Oh, okay. I mean, the whole point is to be funny, right? Hey, what do you think the new Batman movie's going to be like?
I feel like they're always trying to go for like this grounded Batman idea.
It's awful.
Really?
Dude, the trailer looks stupid.
Really?
You're not going to read anymore?
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by the Batman thing.
Sorry.
All right. Unless your room is fully lit, small lights only help them find their way to you.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I think them is like supposed to be something that tries to like.
Unless your room is fully lit. Dude, my room's lit all the time, bro. Like, keep it litty.
Having witnessed the. I'm trying. Sorry.
You tried to ignore it. I wouldn't let you do it.
Having witnessed the accident, Janet hurried to perform first aid on the screaming motorcyclist.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, okay, cool. That's not a horror story. That's like, that's a journal entry.
I was like, I hate being outside in this freezing weather. I feel like people just aren't trying anymore.
I hate being outside in this freezing
weather. No, never mind. There's more.
Oh, okay, cool.
I hope someone finds my body soon.
There's some new ones.
I need to go back to the motorcycle.
Yeah, you probably do because I
didn't realize there was. I didn't realize there was more. Let me go back to the room being fully lit one. Okay.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Unless your room is fully lit, small lights only help them find their way to you. Turn your screen off now is the ending to that. So, like, imagine you're in your room alone in the dark.
Yeah, okay.
That actually would kind of...
I'm following.
That would kind of be a little spoopy.
Yeah.
Having witnessed the accident, Janet hurried to perform first aid on the screaming motorcyclist.
Uh-huh.
Now, here's the second sentence.
Mm-hmm.
She heard vertebrae crunch when she removed his helmet, and the screaming stopped. So that's just... that's not like...
Someone literally just died.
Yeah.
Should we be giving credit to the posters on this? Probably.
Well, I don't know. It's pretty anonymous.
Oh, is it?
It's just their users. That would be CC Roo.
CC Roo?
Yeah.
Right on.
Wide-eyed wanderer.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't say that one.
Oh.
So.
No, have a better name and we can say it on air. So
that's fine. Hang on, let's have a look.
Hey, while he's looking through Reddit, follow us on Instagram. Qualifying Pod.
Send us an email. Follow us on Twitter.
Send us an email. Follow us on Twitter. Tweet at us. It's Qualifying Pod. Doesn't matter where you're at. Doesn't matter who you talk to. Doesn't matter what device you use. Ooh, I want someone to follow us on your smart fridge. Can you do that? Someone go to your smart fridge right now and listen to the podcast and follow us on Smart Fridge Instagram.
On your Samsung smart fridge.
On your Samsung, not sponsored.
Yeah.
Do you remember watching Never Stop, Never Stopping?
No idea.
Did you never watch it?
No.
So it's a do you know who the Lonely Island is?
No
Okay.
idea.
All right.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
So
You could enlighten me.
The Lonely Island is a comedy music. Yeah, I guess comedy is the right word for it. They're just like a comedy music group for YouTube. Like they just made ridiculous, funny songs. Well, they got pretty big, and they made a movie called Never Stop, Never Stopping, which is making fun of Justin Bieber.
Oh.
And the movie's hilarious.
Poor Justin.
That's funny.
Oh, it's funny, so it's okay.
Right. So the movie's hilarious. Everybody should go watch it. It's called Never Stop, Never Stopping. I think a pop star story, I think is what it's called. But so when they release a new album, like his sales are declining and he's starting to become irrelevant. So he's trying to like get his name back up there again so he can be famous some more. And he makes a deal with a smart fridge company to where all of the fridges that are sold like automatically play his new album when it drops that midnight. And people hate him for it. But this is back before smart fridges existed, so kind of predicted the future. They pulled a Simpsons.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. It's funny. It's Andy Samberg.
That sounds pretty funny.
You need to watch it.
Well, listen to Justin Bieber on your smart fridge, folks.
Do you like Justin Bieber?
No, like, but I mean, I try to understand. Sometimes.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
You try to understand Justin
Sometimes I understand try to understand the way that he is and the way that he has acted publicly in the past. I mean, if I had everything from that age that I've done, like publicly broadcasted, everybody probably be like, this kid's an idiot too, you know?
Yeah.
I think he's matured a lot, and I think he does have some good music. Like, I think he is a true artist.
I like him, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I got another horror story for you.
Let's do it, all right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I used to love building sandcastles with Granddad until Grandma took back the urn. That's it. That's the whole thing. Wow.
That's not even a horror story.
I'm pretty spooked.
That's just dark humor.
That's not good. That's not good.
All right, man.
Okay. Well, now I have to find another one.
Don't worry.
Should I read these without like reading them to myself first?
Yeah, probably. That would probably help a lot, actually.
I've been reading them for myself and then skipping some of them, but I have a feeling if I just go for it, that it's just gonna get so bad. Are we gonna be able to keep this podcast if I do that?
Maybe.
All right, I'm not gonna read this one before.
Okay, don't. We can just stop. We can just stop mid-word. It doesn't matter.
I feel like I'm gonna.
I don't
know. I'm so okay. Here we go. James never realized that years of safety goggle-less welding had left tiny metal slivers in his eyes until his doctor turned on the MRI machine.
Okay.
I guess he has tiny slivers.
Is
in
that
his
a thing
eye?
that happens? That can't be real.
I don't know.
It would like rip your eyes out.
Ask James.
That can't be real.
Do you think? No.
Well, an
Probably
MRI,
not.
like an MRI machine, the whole thing is it's super magnetic, right? Like that's how it operates. So I mean, I guess technically that could be a thing, but you would know if you had metal pieces in your eye, right? You'd have to.
No?
You don't think so?
Do you check if there's little metal pieces in your eye?
But I mean, you would feel it.
Well, what if you didn't? Then you wouldn't know.
You'd have to.
But what if you didn't?
Do you think you could really feel a pee under the mattress? Like that princess did?
No.
You think so?
No.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah. Follow us on Patreon. We're going to get a frozen pee.
We don't.
We're going to get a frozen pee. We're going to put it under the mattress.
But it wouldn't stay frozen the entire...
Well, no.
So, like... I don't think I would notice if there was a frozen pea just in my bed. I would notice if there was a bag of frozen peas on top of my mattress that I'm sleeping on.
Hey, speaking about sleeping, you know what I found out recently? When Kim Kardashian and Kanye West got a divorce, Kim took the house, but she let Kanye keep the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. So he legit just lived in a room in the stadium.
Do you
might still be living there? I really don't know.
I really feel for the guy, you know?
It's kind of weird, yeah.
Is he a bachelor now again?
I guess so.
Is he just a bachelor?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't think he's dating anybody else. I don't know.
I think Pete Davidson is dating Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. It's so weird how celebrities just date amongst themselves. I guess I understand it because...
I mean, you would date someone that's like
that
social status is like where you're at.
Well, I don't think I would. I think if I was like a celebrity,
I
think I would get the prettiest girl that I could that was like not famous.
Is that what you like try to do now? Or do you care about like personality and stuff sometimes too, I guess?
I mean, when I say pretty, all that factors in.
Oh, really? No kidding.
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh, never mind.
So,
I didn't say anything.
So when I say hot, like if I think someone's hot, like I'm not taking their personality into account.
Oh.
But like if I say someone's like pretty or beautiful, I'm taking some of that into account.
Wow. Is that canon? Does everybody do that?
I don't know. I don't guess. Maybe not. That's how I do it.
I feel like... I don't know. If you were a celebrity, what else would you do? If I was a celebrity, I would probably... Would I be rich? Would I be a rich celebrity in this scenario?
So. Yeah.
I'd be famous. I'd be rich and famous.
Let's say we were both rich and famous. What would you do? Your feet. Hello.
I'd get on the Joe Rogan show. Sorry, I'm playing footsie with you. I'd get on the Joe Rogan show.
Really?
For sure. I'd be like, Joe, look, can I?
I don't know what I would talk about.
On your life. Because, I mean, you're rich and famous, so you must be interesting.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. I could talk about my fountain pen collection and put his whole audience to sleep.
See, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know why this isn't a real situation.
Yeah, you think so?
All right, I'm gonna open this.
Do it. Crack it.
Here we go.
There we go.
Hold on. Right here.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew, not a sponsor. Could be.
Not a sponsor. Could be. Hit.
But not.
Us up. All right, I've got another one for you.
Okay.
Have you ever seen floaters in your vision and thought that it was nothing after you Googled it? I did too, until that small squiggle grew legs. So I don't really know what that means.
Do you not get floaters?
I do, like on occasion, I guess.
Dude,
do they ever grow legs?
Constant for me.
Really?
I mean, not the legs part, but
not the legs.
The floaters part, yeah. Do you think that people that have snakes as pets are weird?
I mean, my sister and brother-in-law had a snake as a pet.
Are they weird?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think so. You know, they've had like whole petting zoos, I swear, at some point, you know.
The people that freak me out are the ones that have like more than 2 animals.
Really?
Like if you got 3 dogs plus or 3 cats plus,
then they definitely.
Well, I don't know. I know some people that have had 3 or so that aren't really that weird.
Mm-hmm. Like if I didn't know them,
yeah.
Like if they weren't, it wasn't my sister and my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, y'all are weird.
Now,
for sure.
I guess if you have like a family, right, having more than 3, I guess is not that big a deal. But if you're just by yourself and you got like 4 cats, like what are you doing? That's so much to take care of, man.
Yeah, no,
that's so much responsibility.
That's different. But I don't know. Hopefully they listen to the podcast. If you guys are listening, you know who you are.
If you're listening, I'm sorry.
Then
I feel like I'd say that.
Y'all are weird. Tell me
Hey,
about
you guys are weird. But hey, embrace the weirdness. The world's got too many other things.
I mean,
you keep
it's fun. It's a hobby. Sorry, I'm getting Mountain Dew everywhere.
It's so weird. ASMR. Really bad ASMR. Dear God. Ugh. I can't with you right now.
This is how I feel when you do it. When you do this, that's how I feel. When I want to reach across Bessie and smack you in the face, that's how I feel.
You don't like that sound?
Yeah, that's the feeling I get inside my body. The same feeling when people are like, just get some glue for it. And I'm like, glue doesn't work.
It does. It absolutely does.
Okay.
Yep.
You have yet... Okay. Don't get me
started on
this whole thing.
Told you.
Because,
we're glue some stuff together.
Okay, I understand. Some things, like if you get epoxy going, like real stuff.
Epoxy.
If you get wood glue on something, okay?
Your main's really coming out there.
I feel like okay, yeah, it'd be kind of hard to pull apart. But in the real world application, if you're being practical, if you get super glue, most things that you need it for, like, man, my glasses are all broke. I gotta put some glue on it.
Whoa. Who's gluing their glasses?
People do it all the time.
No way.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you can't afford new glasses.
People do it all the time, Thomas.
But
do not ostracize a demographic of our audience.
I'm not.
I'm very passionately pointing at you.
I'm fine.
Do not ostracize an intellectual demographic of our audience by saying, man, who actually glues their glasses? It happens sometimes.
First, let me say, I care more about ostriches than anybody.
What? What does that have to do with anything? What does that
ostracized?
You're an idiot.
I know.
Alienate. Do not alienate.
Hey, there we go. Aliens ate me.
After I was bitten by that bat, the first thing I did was seek medical attention. As I tried to find someone, I walked by a store window and noticed that my reflection was missing. What
is the point of these? Do people think these are good?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is that they think they're good and they're just...
Are they supposed to be prompts?
Sometimes they're good.
I could see this being like
could be like a little prompt,
and you make
like a writing prompt. Yeah.
I have a book over there that it has it's just full of writing prompts, and then the rest of the page is blank, so you get to.
Yeah. I see. Listen, I see those things pop up on
they're pretty cool.
My For You page and stuff. They'll be like, "Oh, this is a writing prompt."
Do you write?
No.
Why not? It's nice.
I don't. I don't know. I don't know why. All right, now let's do another blind one.
All right.
As I left, she told me, break a leg. Afterward in the hospital, I wish that's all I had broken.
That's a comedy.
The blind ones, going in blind is so much better.
That's a comedy. That's not even a horror story. I like it. Ooh, do they have a boomer 2-sentence horror stories? Where literally it's just a bunch of boomers typing my wife?
You mean boomer humor?
Yeah.
Let's go through boomer humor.
Let's go boomer humor.
I have one more for you.
Okay.
I went to check to see the guy I ran over and saw how twisted his body looked. I asked if he needed help, but he said it was okay, just as I watched him slowly twist and bend his body back to normal.
Is this person a native English speaker? I don't think so. I
went to check to see the guy I ran over. I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
All right.
Hey, shout out to other countries. We have some people that listen in other countries. Thanks for joining us. Unless you're just American and using a VPN, and then...
I was going to say, it's probably... okay, boomer's humor.
Do you think that pirating is wrong? It is wrong. Never mind.
Yeah. It's not a victimless crime, son.
Would you download a car? Yes.
What?
Have you never seen those things on DVDs? Okay, I guess it's an old man thing. Okay, that's fine.
You're doing it right now.
Yep. What do you got?
Trying to find something that I can explain.
Sort
easily.
it by best or top or whatever. Best of all time. That's what it is.
Okay, here's one. But I have to like describe all the comics.
Oh, that's boo.
Yeah, so like there's this guy in his chair and his wife is looking over his shoulder and he has like an iPad plugged into the wall and he says, "With no paper, it's like totally green." I think it's because it's plugged in and it takes electricity, so it's not green.
Oh.
I think that's the joke.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, I'm not going to read this one first. I'm just going to read it. This will be the first time I hear it.
First time. All right.
So there's a guy and a girl standing there, and this is their conversation. This is the girl first. "I had the worst day." Then the guy. "Then things can only get better." Girl. "I doubt it." Guy. "Bet I can cheer you up." Girl. "Peter, why can't you just be supportive?" Guy. "Wow. So many ways to get in trouble, so little time." That was the whole thing. I don't really think
that is so boomer humor.
I don't even think like.
God bless America.
Man, that tickled me. That was funny.
That tickled me pink and purple. Oh man. Hey, saw a play this weekend. It was pretty good.
What was it about?
The Diviner. It's about a kid who can find water because he drowned when he was a kid and got resuscitated.
I feel like I would be able to find water in a desert if you give me a golf club.
Well, he used
and a golf ball.
He used a stick. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it was a little joke, a little funny joke there for you.
Do you actually golf?
No, never a day in my life. No.
It sucks. It's a stupid game. If
you love it.
I don't. I hate it. If you like golf, I respect you, but it's stupid.
It's a fun time.
Chasing a white ball.
You know what I think? I think we should come up with our own 2-sentence horror stories.
I like it.
All right. I thought I would. I had done enough research to go into the voting booth, but turns out they wanted a urine sample, and I was in the wrong place. That was pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, that's great. I put some spare fat.
No, I would like to know where this is going.
I put some spare cat food outside for the stray cat.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't a cat.
Whoa! What was it? A bear or something?
Sure.
Or like a Skinwalker or something?
Whoa.
All right.
Skinwalker?
All right.
Skinwalker Ranch?
Documentary?
I
thought it was my wife sleeping in the bed next to me until she was nice. That is boomer humor and a 2-sentence horror story. One up that.
Here's a 2-sentence Karen horror story. I woke up thankful that it was Saturday, but it was Friday.
The sign said 60% off, but it wasn't. I gotta sit down.
All right. I think that's a good place to stop. That's a good place.
I'm crying, dude.
You know what? Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for coming and listening to us. It's a ramble. Hey, we hope that you guys are friends out there.
I hope that brought joy.
I hope you put a smile on your face. You know, after you listen to this,
hope it tickled you.
If you're not driving or at work or something, go watch you some Bob Ross, drink some tea, relax, have a good night.
And may your future be as bright as the brightest star in the night sky. Polaris, probably. And that's the way it is.
And also with you.